Alright, we're gonna make that guitar. It's real shiny. Look dull like that. It's a little before and after. The idea here is to knock the surface down, so we're starting out with 1500 3M 3-inch dual action sandpaper. Not trying to do much with it, just dulling it down and breaking the surface tension. The idea is to put scratches in the surface that become invisible to the eye, that makes it look more dull. Gives it that flat look. So we hit it with the 1500. Now we're coming back with 1000 Trizac. And we put a little bit of moisture on the surface. Creates a little more friction. Gives you a trace where you are. It's on a foam pad. The Trizac is actually a foam pad, so it's less likely to dig in. Just making sure we get the whole surface. Now those scratches are visible, and it's not until we come back with the 3000, wiping it down first, getting the kind of the slag off of there. Coming back with 3000 grit. The 3000 makes the other scratches invisible and allows to have that real nice sheen to it. Not too glossy, not too dull. And keep in mind, this process is 100% reversible. This is nothing more than a body shop would do before buffing a car, polishing it out. And there's the top. I elected not to take the pickups off from the plates, you just work around them. I prefer to do that when possible. Since this guitar is a Bigsby, there's not a lot that's seen on the top. But you can see a line up there on that glue down piece on the top. The top edge there, that was very visible. And I'm being careful to keep it as flat as I can to make that line disappear. Typically I don't like to hand sand without a pad, without a sponge behind it. But since we are going to go back over this again with the 2 grits of Trizac, it isn't a problem. Once again, here we are with the 1000 grit Trizac, which is a sponge pad by itself. Now doing the other side. Kind of out of frame, but doing the edges, quickly did them with the DA and then following up hand sanding. The neck was a kind of an uneven glossy match as well, so I wanted to keep it uniform. It wasn't as slick as I wanted it to be, so I'm just doing both Trizacs. I didn't go with the 1500 first. Isn't a problem. Once again, here we are with the 1000 grit Trizac, which is a sponge pad by itself. Now doing the other side. Kind of out of frame, but doing the edges, quickly did them with the DA and then following up hand sanding. The neck was a kind of an uneven glossy match as well, so I wanted to keep it uniform. It wasn't as slick as I wanted it to be, so I'm just doing both Trizacs. I didn't go with the 1500 first. Same with the fretboard. Doesn't hurt to polish the frets. Using the microfiber cloth. Starting out with perfected compound on a 3M corrugated sponge compound pad. White pad turns black pretty quick because of the metal. Now we're following up with the black foam pad with the machine polish, which will get the compound scratches and make those go away. Now the biggest pain in doing anything with a neck like this is the sludge that gets in it gets in between the frets, and sometimes I'll use a toothbrush. Various methods to get it out of there. After this, you'll see we'll use some cleaner. And with the microfiber pad, it comes out pretty well. And here it is. The biggest area of concern that I see is always the nut. You don't want your strings getting bound up in there, so pay special attention there. And after we get it nice and dry and cleaned off, get the pencil out and stick some graphite in the nut slots. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch.